Okay, me and Dylan, we're gonna quickly throw salt on the pile. Peter's coming with the tractor, and then we can throw the tarp on and get this pile all tarped up. Okay, we got this. We put salt on here. We figure it helps preserve less waste with the feed, and if it doesn't do anything, well, cows like salt anyway, so it's not a complete waste. It'll just be in their feed. So that's what we do. Now we gotta unroll this beast and
grab dirt from here or from the pond?
Oh no, just grab dirt from this area.
Okay.
That's what I would do. If you grab from over there so it makes a ditch, that way the water runs that way. Because we had a pool of water always right there. I don't care what you do. You want to grab from the pond or what?
Well, then we don't have holes in here, but whatever, it's up to you.
Well, you can go grab some from there then, Peter. Start grabbing from the pond area then. We'll unroll this. Okay, we've got the tarp on. Me and Peter got it. Takes a little bit, that takes a little bit more when it's just two people, but we've got it covered. I'm not sure if you can tell here, but there's a bubble in the middle with air pockets in it. So what we got to do is we got to put, because there's a gentle breeze from the south, we got to close off basically this whole edge, the whole south edge, and then what we'll do is start dropping dirt higher up in hopes that the dirt pulls that tarp down to get that air out of it, because the whole purpose of a tarp is we don't want any air in there, because that just causes spoilage. So this is pretty much a one-man job now, just putting dirt around the pile, trying to get it tight. So I think I'll let Peter tackle this, and I'm gonna go start trucking, because I think the guys are gonna start going here soon. Hey, are you good to do this? If you do this, I'll keep on with trucking. I would just start on the south side, and right now it's tarped. If we have to go on there with tires to flatten it out, we can do that. But our tires are on our other pile, but we can figure that out to put stuff on there if we have to. But
we don't have any extras laying around?
No, I think we do. It would be a matter of finding them. So I'm not overly, I think we'll be able to pull that tight, but right now at least it's tarped. It's not going anywhere. You're good? That's a job that Peter often has done. He's quite picky on making sure that the stuff is sealed, whether it's our bales being wrapped, our silos being piled. He's pretty picky with having good quality feed. That's good. Here, I'll give you this. Good?
Okay, we are into the combine one more day, same view, different day. Could it be the last time with this view for this year? That is the question. We are hoping. We are going with 3 machines here today again. We were a good chunk of the day yesterday. Had a bit of Beans or Smokies, but I think we got that problem figured out, so hopefully anyway. So today we are into the last 200 and some acres of beans, so if we can get this knocked off, that would be awesome. And there's our cornfield. Isn't that a scattered thought, just randomly, and there's our cornfield. Anyway, so this is our lighter land, sandier soil. It is, yeah, it is what it is. So, always thrilled to get off of the heavy land, because then if you get a rain, dragging the headers on that is harder. And as well, you have more issues with rocks, hence why we've got a loaner from Drummond's. That all being said, I think we're in good shape here. We're rolling good, and we're just hoping for a good day here today. Let's see what we can get wrapped up.
Well, load number 1 for the day. Our math says if we roughly do 50 bushel an acre, and I'm saying roughly, we should have roughly 11 loads to do. So 1 down, 10 to go. We've got 2 bins left to fill. Oh, 3 actually. I'm gonna go fill one. I'm gonna go fill a bin right now, and once that one's filled, then we gotta move the auger back to my place, and we're gonna fill the wet bin at my place, and I've got 1 other bin. After that, we're full. So yeah, I don't want it to do more than 50, but if it does do more than 50, our trucks are gonna be full, and we're gonna have to figure something out. So it's a good problem to have. And I'm off.
Not sure if you can see it in the video here, but the corn stubble is still definitely in there, and it is right smack dab in the middle of the road. So that's kind of fun.
Kenny, you should easily make it to the end there, eh?
So it is breaking down. At seeding time, that stuff would have been fairly high. So it's going down, but it's not causing any grief at all. And yet the roots are all probably still intact, which will help hold the dirt down this winter. We will not be working this field after we're done. When we pull off of this field here in about half an hour, this is it for this field this year. It is done. So that's kind of nice, exciting. So yeah, we're finishing this field. We got 80 acres more.
Okay, so your idea is you get to the north end here, and then from there you just take off, go to the next field and open it up?
They're already making plans for the next field. That's kind of fun.
So Kenny is just thinking, if you're good with it, he would just hop on the road at the north end here, and then head to the 80, open it up so the trucks can get on there while we finish up.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Awesome, that'll go perfect.
I like it when I don't have to be the only one thinking. You get surround yourself with good people, and it makes my job a whole lot easier. But anyway, so like I was saying, we're down to 80 acres of beans to combine, and then next week we'll see how things go. Whether we're going to start gassing or what we're going to do. Harry's been busy cultivating and getting all the land prepped for beans next year, and that I think is basically done. So we're gonna have to watch ourselves. We might actually be able to take a Saturday off tomorrow. Oh no, that's right, we have cows, so that won't happen. But regardless, we're gonna see what's all gonna go on here, and we'll go from there.
Just ahead supper is going to be quite early today. I'm going to leave here in about 20 minutes.
That'll be the next, we'll be on the 80 here, north of Bergen pasture. So it's not that far.
Perfect. Thanks, Peter.
It is going to be early because I think it's only 4 o'clock, so that's okay. Never going to say no to food, will we? Especially when you know what's coming. Okay, so I don't know if you get to see this, but to some they see hot dogs and macaroni and a bit of coleslaw. For me, this is like Christmas time because, like, Saucy Franks is what we call this. This is like Daryl's favorite meal. And yes, we're cowboys, but Saucy Franks is where it's at. I love Saucy Franks. Anyway, we are going. Last field is opened up. And, well, I'm finishing opening up. I got half a mile to go. And the guys are starting with the up and downs, and we are going to see how long this takes. It is 80 acres. Can we be done? It is 5 o'clock now. Bets are on. Can we be done by 7:30? That's what my goal is. See if we can do it. Time will tell.
Well, we are on our last field. Kenny's working that triangle in the corner. We got our 2 combines working this part. And I'm thinking we're about half done this 80. So we're down to 40 acres of beans. And shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem to finish that yet today. So should even be able to finish before the sun goes down. And that is a great way to end. Might even take Saturday off if I have my way.
Okay, as you can see, the sun is starting to come down on us, so I'm gonna put time strains on us, and hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt, because usually when that sun goes down, that's when we start to lose speed, and sometimes it'll even stop us. So we are probably half done-ish. Yeah, I would say we're right around half done. And it is just about 6 o'clock, so we'll see how this goes. And like I said, there's the time there now. Everything's moving along. We're moving pretty good. This field has definitely got more beans to it than the last one did. In places, but then there's places where there's literally nothing, which that one, the other one didn't have. So in the end, is the average going to be similar? Probably, but we'll have to wait and see. Forgot to mention that just before quitting time, I got a phone call from the guys at Drummond's, and sorry, we're just checking here on how we're unloading and to go. Let's see. Anyway, got the guys calling it. They've got my combine completely ripped apart. All the parts that we need are there, or not are there, but are ripped out. They've got the new ones ordered. They are hoping Monday or Tuesday to have them in, which gives me the hope that we will have that combine back up and running for corn harvest, which is very, very important to me. So glad that's happening. Insurance has kicked in so far too, and all is going kind of as best I can in a crap, not so good situation. So it's yeah, it sucks, but we are making headway, and just like that, we are empty. And Dylan's gonna put away. Like that. doing the last pass here. You can see Arch is just there. He's got one little short deal. So this is going to be last pass of Beans
Sorry, you're going out the which driveway?
2024. So that's awesome.
Okay, I'll make my way
They're
there.
literally gonna walk it out with us here, and that's kind of exciting and fun. The weather has been very
Down which
cooperative.
driveway are you taking those combines out through?
You tell me.
Yeah, if you want to come to the north one to load me up, that would be great. Okay.
So yeah, on that note, weather for the soybean harvest has been really, really good. Cannot complain about that at all. Things have gone well. I mean, we've had some issues such as rocks and static fires and all kinds of fun things like that. But all things aside, nothing life-altering. Challenges, yes, but not life-altering. But we are just about done. So see the end.
Sorry?
Which has about a 10-foot wide triangle to clean up there. I think that big patch of green weeds ahead of me we're gonna leave, because that's, I don't know why I'm leaving that one and I combine the rest of them, but that one just looks like one that we're gonna
Sounds
leave.
good. Thank you very much, Kenny. Your help was muchly appreciated.
Was he gonna stop at the yard then and fill up going? Okay guys, that's it. Harvest is, where soybean harvest is over. Time is 6:41. So from when I started, it took us an hour 45. Let's say 2 hours to do that field. So, which really, all the little oopsie doopsies and stuff we had to go around and that kind of thing actually worked out really well. So we are done. So from here we got to get ready for putting some fertilizer down. We getting that unit going. We will be starting to get the corn headers ready and the combines. And I think also we will eventually, well, I'm going to be making a trip to Drummond's probably early next week just to see where everything's at with my combine. And hopefully that all gets taken care of and cleaned up later on, so, or early next week.
Peter got the pile all nice and tight. It's he put dirt on it and doesn't look like there's any air able to get in. So he did an awesome job. Again, Peter does a great job at that. And yeah, lots of feed for our farm.